Welcome back, guys, to Trails Through Daybreak 2, last episode. Using the key to take an elevator within the abandoned mine up to an observation deck on Nemeth Island, we recruited Ix and Yorda to help us take on Marduk, heading over to the second checkpoint to perform a frontal assault and take on the Hamsin, but sneakily using Harwood's helpers as bait to lure our foes away. With time moving on, we return to the villa to sweep once again. Oh, thank Adius, you're okay? I've been holding my breath ever since I started hearing gunfire and all-out combat. You've been making your way around the island, right? Anything new to report? Nothing definitive, sad to say. But that just means the next place we're headed is bound to be a bullseye. I hope so. You know, the reason I came along on this trip was to chase a lead on a private investor known as EH. He's part of the upper echelons of the society and for years has had fingers in several pies, both Mazeldam and Lomport. I found out that a few years back he used part of the funds he accumulated to acquire and operate this island. Did he now? Nice sleuthing. You've come a long way from running on nothing but pure instinct. Ah, shucks, I wouldn't have made it this far if it weren't for all the help I've gotten from others, and a few pinches of luck. Besides, I still didn't have any idea why the person pulling the strings here... Sorry, I swallowed and all of a sudden, like, something hit my throat. I still don't have any idea why the person pulling the strings here purchased this place to begin with. It's almost like his goal is to cause a commotion on Nemeth specifically. That doesn't really make much sense, huh? Guess that's a dead end. Some reporter I am, huh? Don't worry though. What I lack in experience, I'll make up for it in raw, unfiltered effort. We appreciate that, but don't go driving yourself into the ground. Take your time digging into things. A little wait is worth it to see what your journalistic perspective can bring to the table. Thanks. I'll try not to let you guys down. Stay safe out there, okay? Wonder what I just breathed in. I'm going to keep lending a hand to the people at the villa and documenting things as they unfold. The journalist needs to assess each situation with a clear head. Tingo taught me that. This is my chance to get one step closer to his level. And we've got Najee, yep, and Sherid over here. And one other. Esmeralda. Prince Sherid, what are you and the associate professor up to? We were accompanying Esmeralda as she went about adjusting the streetlights around the villa. I asked her to raise their standard monster-repelling outputs all the way up to maximum level. Having completed that, our next order of business is keeping a lookout around the beach. Phew, I was almost attacked several times along the way. It's a good thing these two are strong enough to protect me. Now that I'm finished, the chances of the villa getting targeted by monsters should be slim to none. Great job, Essie. Don't hold back with the praise, Katra. Najee and I will continue to guard the surrounding areas. Those of the villa will be safe in our hands, so go on and attend to whatever it is that he's doing. Reliable as ever. We'll just hustle ahead then. Our staff is working swiftly to make the habitat airworthy again. Once they're successful, we'll have them pivot to repairing the villa's ships as well. With any luck, that'll thwart the Oathbreakers' attempts to keep us grounded on this island.
Well...
The circumstances lead me to believe that you've made some sort of discovery. A shame that we are unable to press you for the details. Nevertheless, we will continue to place our faith in you and do what is expected of us.
Indeed.
It's strange, these monster-repelling street lamps are state-of-the-art, and it hasn't been long since they've last been inspected. Maybe the monsters were driven our way by something so threatening that it overrode the repellent. We've raised the augment light's outputs to maximum though, so the villa should be perfectly safe now. Alright, that should be everyone spoken to except for one. I can't check my car. My car better be safe. It got eaten by a monster. The monster peed on the tires. No, the paintwork. I've been hearing the sounds of battle for some time now. The situation must have grown dire indeed. Exercise caution out there, Arkride Solutions. I'm trying my best.
Indeed.
Indeed. Right then. Is this my last shot?
There sure are a lot of fish here. To see how well I'll perform.
At a lucky fish pool.
Oh!
I must have been getting bait from doing stuff because I've got 57 bait now.
A hit!
Okay, so my first step is going to be going to the place where we saw the Gralsritter. Simply put...
My, this one's quite large.
Why are you getting the rarest fish to get here?
Oh!
We've generally had to do something or visit someone else every time.
A hit!
To actually achieve our goal at the place we're going.
My, this one's quite large.
I don't mind another cast too, though. That's very worth. So you've got to figure we probably have to do something like that again. But I do want to check out the tower, which, you know, should be raided by Marduk. And obviously try to speak to Shizuna again to see if she has any...
I'm happy to report I caught one.
Damn it. Only a B rank.
Oh.
Because Shizuna might have some more insights into things. She's good at that.
A hit.
Maybe the Hamzin
I'm happy to report I caught
chat
one.
to us a bit more now. I don't know if that'll be the truth of it or not.
Oh.
Last cast. How many casts have I put in to try get this one fish as an A rank? Quite a lot, I feel. Spread out.
I'm happy to report I caught one.
But I have no luck with it. No luck at all. Right, so yeah, just checking there's no other people around the place. You're two still out there, and you do have new dialogue. Yeah. We need to basically reach all those treasure chests. Where's Jin on a lane nowadays? That's a big question. Oh, well, everyone cleared out from here. I'm just wondering if I look at the roof if some kind of big beam laser hasn't just tore through it all at this point in time. Well, they've completely moved on. Let's go to the western cliff then. Now that evening has come, the curtain should fall upon this mayhem before long. I shall be here to bear witness to whatever outcome it may bring. Do you think this is a good escape point in case of poison? Oh, I'm sensing an afterworldly presence from that newer looking building over there. You know, like those who dare to enter never come back alive sort of vibe? What is this, a low budget horror flick? Side note, I do have an ancient exorcism technique up my sleeve, but with something as muddled as this, you're better off leaving it to the experts. And we just so happen to have one or two of them right here on the island. Shizuna's like spoiler lady. That's also why I went there.
Here's your schedule.
It was what I was going to do anyway. But she is just straight up telling us every time, isn't she? You need Gralsritter.
What is that? I don't recall seeing those monsters before.
Yeah.
These enemies are nocturnal, it seems. I would advise proceeding with caution.
So many enemies. Watch out.
We look like some kind of monster hunting party to
It's
you?
a whole new set of monsters.
Activating skill.
If you please.
Sure thing.
Your turn. Let's go down.
Initializing drive.
There we go.
Your turn, Judith!
I wasn't expecting that.
Initiating skill.
Now.
I guess I need to get them for our battle book right now.
Activating skill.
That's one obliterated fish.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith?
Alright, those two we've done. This one is new.
Let's get to work!
Don't forget how your charge.
There's still more. Engaging sharp strike.
I really like the thought that everything's just gone to sleep now.
Activating skill.
Victory's in reach.
Got it! It's over! You're cooked! Chance!
There was a load of enemies we've seen before, and now they've all just gone.
Gotcha.
Your turn, Judith!
Initiating skill.
Sucker!
Somewhere. And a whole new set has
I
just
didn't even
popped
break
out
a
of the
sweat.
woodwork.
Shall I massage your shoulders, Miss Lanster?
Right, that reaches 200 enemies logged. Just to keep us honest and saying, yeah, you should probably go check around before you do your thing for any new monsters that you haven't seen before. But let's see if they're here.
We must hurry.
Ooh.
We must hurry.
This time I cannot still approach them early. Interesting. Not beforehand? The question, of course, is also from this route or not, if there's a different route to maybe travel through. Alright, these enemies look all the same. The group's the same. These birds are still here.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Up here we still have the dinosaurs, etc.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
So a lot of these enemies are still the same pack. Further away
We must
from...
hurry.
Yeah, I can't go that way at all. So there must be more for us to do here if we can't enter this island. This area, sorry. Alright, is it this time my time to die? Well, there is a hidden thing that I can do first of all that I'm not quite grasping as of this second. It won't let me go and check them. What I'm expecting is we do the event this time, and then we go get them. Maybe? I don't know if there was a specific way I was supposed to approach this place from. So I'm even going to check this route again here.
We must hurry.
No, you really won't let me. Also, just the fact now that it's like approaching the Dominions in Iscariot would be a bad move. Hello, we rocked up on the Kamsin and Shizuna. What really is a bad move for us right now, apart from failing the current mission? Too bad we can't come from the back. Doesn't seem like we can use that keycard here. Let's go find another way in. I was wondering maybe if an alternate route like that would be better than going through the front door like a dumbass. Maybe nothing bad happens this time. I'm gonna get eaten, aren't I? There we go. So it really was a key for this door. I wonder what this building was used for, but being in a closed-off area, it seems surprisingly well maintained. I do not see any signage, but I believe it's safe to assume it's a research facility of some kind. Hey, you've been spacing out on us a lot, kiddo. You sure you're alright? No one would judge you if you wanted to sit this one out, you know. I'm quite alright, thank you. Shall we, Van? Sure. Oh, why am I suddenly getting a bad feeling about this? What have I failed? Did you guys feel that? Phew, glad to know my imagination isn't going haywire. Not this time, at least. What's going on? Not sure, but it might not be a bad idea to have our trigger fingers ready, so to speak. What about we leave?
We must hurry.
That's a no then. Oh. That's not just to hold the wiring in place. I don't know about this. Faculty offices. More offices.
What's with this sudden chill?
Everyone looks notably pale. I cannot imagine they all fell ill simultaneously, but...
We know this is bad. Yeah, there's the thing. We should just head out the other door.
I smell treasure.
Oh yeah, we'll hack this first though. Level 3.
Access granted. I'm
It's
going
totally safe in here. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Conducting search.
Except all the bad.
This is kid stuff. No sweat. Confirming surroundings.
You really need to scan a lot. The green mist rolling off. There was green mist rolling on the floor. I didn't even notice. Oh, shoot, this looks mazy. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, shoot.
Conducting search.
I need to wait.
That's a good lock. Now do me a solid and open. I bypassed the security.
Right, I think the guy got trapped.
Confirming surroundings. Confirming surroundings. Confirming surroundings.
I see where you go. Wait, what?
Confirming surroundings.
It's a checkpoint. Okay.
Confirming surroundings. Conducting search.
Oh, I just have to wait? That's
Conducting search.
that's the entirety of this bit?
Confirming surroundings.
Just patience.
I've got control of the system.
Right, good old hack. We get a Phoenix art driver with space and fire dual arts. Obtain 2 SP as well. Oh, up there's green mist, yeah.
Bet we can rest there.
Don't know if we want to.
Oh, very soothing.
How about we just go? Pluto's Nova, 9 treasure chests with all locks open. Thank you very much. Power S, target all, blind death blow. The big spells. Open this up. I can leave. You guys doing okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I'm certainly better off now than when we were in that research lab. There has to be something more to all that, right? Probably, yeah, but we gotta deal with the situation at hand. Something smells off over there. I think I know why. There's some people over by the abandoned village. I want to negotiate with them. It'll be a gamble, but we don't got many other options right now. We had to go take a tour of the place before we could trigger this. Okay. That makes sense. That's what I always wanted to do, was talk with them. I'm gonna go do some negotiations that are totally not gonna be shotgun diplomacy type, right? Oh damn, guess we didn't need to hunt you down after all. You walked into the lion's den willingly. How bold. Silis and Leon. And they've got the monk boys with them. You came here of your own accord, even knowing what would befall you for doing so, yet I don't sense that you've come to surrender. Damn, I didn't think they'd all be here together. It's gonna be hard to talk them all down. When you guys feuding, like literally just yesterday? When'd you get all buddy-buddy? Trust me, I ain't over the moon about this arrangement, but we've got a common purpose. Come Commander gave us an earful for all our infighting, so we're attempting a bit of performative peacemaking. A compromise every once in a while never hurt anyone, even if we do still hate you with every fiber of our being. Our orders from on high were to work with the Gralsritter for this mission. Prior to that, we were merely enjoying a restful vacation on MF Island like all the others. I see a little problem in us uniting our efforts. Just our luck. Well, I'm not surprised you're after the Oathbreaker, but if you're willing to work with these monks, that must mean even the Gralsritter doesn't care if he's taken in alive or dead. Am I right? Uh-huh. He was branded a heretic a long time ago, and now it's time for him to pay the piper. He may have helped get rid of Pandemonium, but that doesn't let him off the hook. Like we said before, the artifacts we retrieved from Armada went missing. We're almost certain the Thousand Oathbreaker was behind their theft. Are you serious? But what need would he have for them? We haven't grasped the full breadth of his plan, but there is simply no ignoring him any longer. And those who would side with him are an accessory to his sin.
Well, this is just great. Even the clergy isn't willing to lend us an ear. Can't offer us the benefit of the doubt? Even after everything we went through in Messeldom?
Oh, I'm sure you got your reasons. That ain't in question. But we gotta take him down before he makes his next move. We all might pay the price. We've got 2 requests for you. 1, stand down. 2, tell us what the Oathbreaker's after and where he's at.
Not gonna be able to do that, sorry. Long story short, we can't.
You can't, hmm? Curious. Well, while I would love to learn the reasons as to why, we just don't have the time.
We must determine whether you are heretics or not.
We should have known it'd come to this.
Well, so much for negotiations. Time for Plan B. Hit him with everything you've got!
Think you can take us? Fine. Bring it!
Okay, I'm a bit worried
So
that
many enemies.
this time
Watch
round...
out! Spit it out! Where the hell is the Oathbreaker?
We'll make you spill your guts one way or another.
Now, show us what you're capable of.
We needed to, kill the thing before coming to these guys?
Strike now.
It's happening... Whatever happened to Ferry is kind of happening to most people.
Pressure him and move
This
it.
is not good. How are the
show no
extras health? 10k? Okay. I don't know if I S-craft first round to
Here
try and
goes.
get rid of some dudes. Or just go for the normal. I hope Van stands up to it.
Think fast! Take this!
Snare them! Bridget Pang!
Holy Testaments, protect us!
That's annoying.
For flames! Repent, assholes!
There's a bit too many targets at the moment for Van.
A chance!
Everyone else got attacked. Right, we're going to move slightly over here to launch our attacks from.
Going all in!
I need to put this on
We'll show no
Ashlad so I can kill the ads.
Initializing drive.
It's a bit, you know, derivative to call them ads, to be honest, but, you know.
Cobalt curtain! Activate!
I need to get a refreshing veil on Van.
You can't beat me.
We'll show no mercy!
Activate and drop.
You know what to do, Anya.
Activating skill.
Ha!
My sincere
Thanks, pal.
thanks. Here goes!
Okay, and now we start moving slightly away.
Activating drive. There!
You know what to do, Anya.
I'll take one.
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Luckily, arts just have that kind of power,
Use
don't
a
they?
shark boost to get the upper hand.
Take
Let us fight
Give
to
us
the
all!
end! Stay put!
Something's off with them.
Something isn't right.
Here's my chance.
Yeah, how about, like, helping me then? Could do something about it.
Let us fight to the end.
No?
Ha! Reset!
Activating skill.
How about I don't activate lots of S-crafts on me?
What the hell?
Ooh, good.
Initializing
In her holy name.
There! Let's go down!
Activating skill.
Here's my chance.
These guys have to be quite confused about what's going on right now.
Full boost!
Initiating drive.
I never even got my, like, art damage up.
Ha!
And I could criminal rate to remove their buffs as well.
Give me a worst.
I'll give it my all. Ha!
In her holy name.
You have my
Appreciate
thanks.
Hey, you can't be healing your enemies.
You know what to do, Anya!
Activating skill.
No delay.
Ha! Reset!
So Leon's gonna S-craft now.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
He actually ended up behind Van.
It's go time.
Keep it up, it's working. Activating
Stay
skill.
put. We're done.
Could it be that you're...
A chance!
Based, we have wrecked these guys in the way that we have, haven't we?
Pressure
Azure
in the
Sunray isn't necessarily what we want to use here.
Initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall!
Boost gauge expanded.
Damn bastard.
So that's it.
What's it? Should I have not beat these guys? I'm a bit worried for them now. What if we've been filled with vengeful spiritness and now we kill the Gralsritter? We have to go back in time because we murdered them. Damn it all! No, this is wrong. Agnes, Katra, you two okay? I'm alright. I won't go down that easy.
We may have to use it, Celise.
You bastards!
Glacial seal of mine.
shining from the abyss. Incinerating impurities from within!
Wait, they use their fire and ice powers to purify us? And here I thought they were gonna burn us to a crisp or encase us in a big block of ice. Okay, start talking. Where in the hell did you pick up that curse? That curse also seemed to have been mixed in with some sort of virus. That explains why you sought us out. Why did you not say all this from the... Actually, we didn't afford you much chance to present your case, did we? Well, I doubt we would have made a good one, seeing as how we didn't know what we were infected with. I just relied on my nose and gut, which told me you guys could help, and as usual my hunch was on point. Wow, this dumbass has all the goddamn luck in the world. Of all people, why did Aelios take a shine to you over the peoples of Master who aren't hopeless miscreants? I would hold off on celebrating. You aren't out of the woods yet, I'm afraid. We aren't! The symptoms have subsided, but I suspect the virus is still in our systems. It may behoove you to know that a condition has been placed on this cursed infection of yours. I believe it has been adjusted to manifest in full force once you have crossed a threshold in a specific location. Thanks to our stigmas and the Vice Captain's multiplex spiritual mark, the virus is presently bound in its current state. It doesn't appear to be contagious, but do keep in mind that the protection will only last for an hour at most. You kind of lost me for most of that explanation, but I caught the last part, and now it's plenty. Now we can explore the lab to our heart's content. Right, we'll be able to enter that room too. Just thinking about that stupid place sends chills down my spine. Well, looks like I owe you all one. That is, unless you still want to go another round. We're good. You might be the king of all morons, but I know you aren't stupid enough to team up with the Oathbreaker willingly. Plus, thanks to you, we've got a better grasp of the negative energy that's swirling around this island. That's a good point. It may factor into our theory about why this abandoned village is here. Perhaps... Never mind, I shouldn't entertain that thought until we have irrefutable proof. If that hypothesis is correct, then it must be at the root of the Oathbreaker's plan. Hey, don't leave us hanging. Come on, what's your theory? We must suspect that there is something endemic in this place, or perhaps in the island itself. Well, if you do confirm your theory, give us a holler. That knowledge could come in handy. No promises. Oh, and by the way, don't expect us to save your sorry asses like this again. Remember that we aren't your one-stop shop for healing and purification. Do try to stay alive if you can. We need you to bring us information on the Oathbreaker after all is said and done. Those guys are the least priest-like priests I've ever met. They almost give me Sal vibes, if anything. I wouldn't go that far. A few things they said did bug me, though. Well, we can worry about that another time. Right now, we need to inspect the laboratory. Agreed. We're up against the clock, so let's hurry. Katra is moving things along. Right, we can now actually explore here.
Reaction identified.
It's in the building, isn't it? Oh, nice one. Sepith. Actually, these buildings are accessible. Quite a lot, it turns out. No, they've got no second floors. Alright, so something over here we didn't map out, which is literally just us going slightly to this side. Funny. Abandoned village house interior. I don't really mind not getting that one. We need to get the chest, though. To be honest, exploring every one of these, I'd like to think one of them might hold some kind of clue, but I think we're...
Reaction identified.
Getting to the point soon enough at this point. Not long to go. Well, the question, of course, stream-wise, is, of course, will we get there by the end of this stream? Will we be waiting for a massive cliffhanger rather than a next episode? And where does this route take me? Round to a treasure chest? Don't worry, guys. We've only got an hour to go until, like, we die of a mysterious virus. I can run around and pick up chests, okay? I'm assuming that the issue that we have will be dealt with as long as we kill the thing that's cursing virusing us, maybe. If that's in there or not, I don't know. Or just that EH is that much of a sicko and wants to force things forward at that point in time. Did we go to this chest or not?
Treasure located.
Alright, Celestial Bomb times 2. So where's the last chest down there? Oh, I mean, this house looks interesting as well. Is everything burnt to the ground in it?
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
That's why I run past them. A red medal prevents rot, freeze, and death blow. Feel like I should have that on van.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Making sure you don't get death blowed is good. CP up 30% or CP up 15 every turn. I'll assume the CP 15 will help me out here. I do want the prevention of death blow. Thank you. That's pretty much the only thing stopping you 100% tanking is being dead. Okay, so no one new to speak to. The Gralsritter and Iscariot have straight up bugged out. They've left. We gotta go back to the Ruin Lab, but to be honest, before I fight anything, I feel like there might be a fight in there. Let's rest our disease away. Maybe this time I'll skip. Yes, we don't need it.
That sure perked me up.
We're good. We've been in this. Should we have taken an hour now?